Hello gamers, this is Flamin' Gamin' 7, and welcome to the final episode of River City Girls. Ugh, I don't like having to say that, but it really is the last one. Thankfully, there is River City Girls 2, which I will be playing on my new Let's Play channel that I haven't uploaded to yet, and it's existed for weeks. I want the first video on it to be Mario and Rabbids, and like, I gotta beat the main story thingy. Content will be coming there soon, and there should be content there by the time this video releases, frankly. It's just at the time of recording, there isn't any. However, I have no idea when I'll start the second game. Maybe soon, but maybe not. I have no idea. But for now, we gotta beat the first game, so let's not think too much about it. We have got one more Sabu statue to find, and then we can fight the secret final boss. But, I'm gonna tell you now, I have, you might want to say, an idea of where the final statue is. Some might say I googled it. Others might say it's a hunch. They would be lying to you. I googled it. Basically, I was like, okay, probably not, but like, what if the final statue is something weird, like I have to break all the vending machines and then I get it or something, which like, I doubted, but what if? And so, I googled, like, list of all Sabu statues, and I went to the bottom of the list, and number 25 is just, like, one I had already gotten. So I'm like, okay, cool. And then I just kind of scroll up through the list. You know, I don't really admit it to myself, but I was looking for the statue I hadn't found. And, I did find it. And something I will say, last episode when we collected all but one of the Sabu statues, downtown was the area I was least confident about. Because, like, I had fully explored all the other areas. Downtown, I had mostly explored, but, like, I would have gone back through it to look one more time, but my brain was so dead that I was barely looking. And so downtown is the area I was least confident about, and that is where the last statue is. Right there, specifically. You can't even see his face. Yep, it's right here. I had a feeling it was in this room, or the room next to it. Also, I'm like about to die. Stop it, you're gonna hurt me. I don't really know where I'm going. I don't really have enough money to buy any items, so I shouldn't be too worried about dying. Because that's the only really bad thing about dying, is that you're going to lose all your money. I don't really like dying, though. It's kind of painful for Kyoko, I would assume. Alright, we got Mammy's Charm, 500 XP, and 150 bucks. So, I don't really know what happens now. I think we just, where are they? We got Hasabe's Charm, we put it here. We get Mammy's, we put it here. Nothing's happening yet. Okay, I'm gonna go beat the final boss. I really was not sure if something would happen. I think we want to go beat the final boss. That's my guess. And after we do that, something will happen, or maybe it'll be a different final boss. I got a decent amount of money. Hold on. I need to use this money right. Okay, bus stop is don't kill me. Okay, I'm gonna go get a full heal at the sauna, which is going to be pretty easy. I can do that without dying. I'm going to go buy a video game and, like, some sort of food or something, and then I'll be pretty much out of money. Alright, we're here at the final boss store. I have both charms equipped. In terms of items, which I don't know if I plan to use them, but, like, I want to have them. I just have Plumberinos, which will heal me to full, but I lost too much HP on the way here, and I'm still not at full, so I had to pay a little to replenish that. I have $1 now. So I don't know if something's gonna happen when we go in here or after we beat Sabuko. Oh? Hold on, this is not what I expected. Am I gonna have to fight them? Hold on, wait, I thought the secret final boss would be like Sabu. Oh no! This mean Krishina B voices one of the final bosses of this game, which I'm very happy about.
Yeah, don't tell us where we can and can't go.
You're in a Yakuza boss's tower.
Doesn't make any sense.
I'm with Misako!
Supposed to be the final boss.
Exactly!
Through the window.
Exactly!
Use right now. What are you talking about? I don't speak nerd. That's it. I don't care if this makes sense. We can still beat you two through the floor.
Yeah! Or through the window. What? We've never fought two bosses at once before. What on earth? Hold on, I have to do the thing. You know the drill. I get stressed out seeing our health bars, so I have to cover them up. This is the last thing I expected. Well, I'll admit the idea ran through my mind as like a sort of meme, but like, we're fighting Azame and Mimi, the true final bosses of River City Girls. Naturally, this is not easy. Just the idea of fighting two enemies at once is like, okay, come on, get him. No, see, they keep drop kicking me and stuff. Am I already dead? Oh my gosh, what on earth? What on earth? What on earth? What on earth? Ah. Hold on, I didn't get a good video earlier. I want to get a good video of them, like, you're not supposed to be the final boss and stuff, because that's the funniest thing ever. But, okay, there's some weird issues with the video saving, but you know what? It's no big. Let's fight them. I don't think we're gonna be able to attack them while they're on the floor like this. I mean, maybe like once, but like, I just don't think that's gonna be something we can do. Oh, okay. Ow. Dragon kick. Okay, when they're both on the floor. Can I pick either of them up? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Huh. Come on. Nope, nope, not letting you get me. I'm not even gonna bother trying to pick them up, because they're bosses. Why would you be able to pick up a boss? That's not how this game works. Nope. I really feel like they get up faster than other enemies. Nope. No, you stupid. Okay, they're doing a team attack. The power of love is supposed to be our thing. Stop it. That's copyright infringement. Ow. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna go for one. They have a shared health bar, I do believe. And they do stay down for as long as everyone else. It just doesn't feel like it because I have to guard against the other one. I'm already dead? I'm already dead? I didn't even get them to have health. They rack up so much damage. They do so much damage. They do so much damage. I'm gonna try bringing the baseball bat in. I know I can't, but I want to try. It's Kyoko's classic weapon. I'm with Kyoko and Misako on this one. I still don't get why these two are the final boss instead of Sabuko. I have no idea. But it is now setting in that the bonus of this, is that it's amazing and I love it, as confusing as it may be. Christina V voices the secret final boss of this game, or at least one of them. Ow, there are two, as their kicks have made painfully clear. Stupid. This is so not fair. I don't have a Misako to fight with. I want to do team attacks with Misako. And then, oh, you can't even freaking guard that. You can't even freaking line up so I can attack you both at once. Okay. I can at least get 2 hits? What? That one's so much farther than usual. Oh, come on. They're doing their stupid... Don't call me cheaters when you just turn invulnerable for your little team attack. I don't care about your stupid team attack. It's not even that hard to dodge. Huh. Okay. Go for the freaking... I don't care which one I go for. I jumped over you. Are you, like, healing? Why is she laughing like that while glowing? What? I don't even know if I can do this with the Plummerino's healing. Although I really want to do it without it. It would be weird. Hebrew, just this random boss would be the only one I'd use an item for. I don't know. I'll just let you guys know next time I have a really good attempt, I guess. Or not really a next time, because I've done pretty much the same on all attempts. And can I just say, I could watch this cutscene all day. It is amazing. This bit, and when they're talking to each other, it's just hilarious. Okay, this attempt isn't half bad. And they are on, like, their, I guess, second phase after they do the big spinny attack. 2 things I have noticed. 1, they will go out of your way to sandwich you between them. It is, like, something they actively try to do. And so you need to avoid that. Because if you try to attack one, the other's just going to get to you. 2, don't move up and down too much. Like, unless you really need to dodge an attack. Because it's easier to hit them both at once if you don't move up and down. And another thing, actually. No, we learned on camera that you can't block the big attacks. They also do, like, infinite upwards attacks, so, like, you can't jump over them. It's weird. I'm really tempted to check our health bars and stuff right now, but I won't. Also, with accessories, I have no idea if I could change them, but honestly, I don't want to. I want to do this with, like, just the Hasabe and Nami charms, which, as far as I know, don't actually do anything. Besides, you know, let you fight these two. Ow! No, see, they're sandwiching! Okay, they're doing this. Oh, wait, they're doing this again. Okay. I've never seen them do this a second time before. It's probably going to be faster or something. I don't think it's faster, but it looks like it's a different color. Maybe it does more damage? Okay, and they're going to be stunned again. Why can I not attack? What's happening? I can't see myself. What on earth? Also, I totally looked at my health bar. This could be it? Oh, okay. I shouldn't go crazy. Ow, that probably did a lot of damage. I'm not checking though. No, how? Shit, I really feel like I should be questioning this more, but honestly, at this point in the game, I'm not. Do I need to knock her off or, like... Okay. Oh, dang it, they're not even gonna be, like, stunned. Ow, the stupid heart. Don't do it, don't you dare do it again. I can deal with the twirly. The twirly is honestly just, like, it's a rest period. I can do this. Kunio and Ricky are mine. I will beat you and steal them from you. I do actually, like, think that's gonna be what happens at the end of the secret ending, I guess. Like, I didn't, like, see it on Google or Twitter or anything. Like, that's just my guess. It makes sense. And I'm dead. Oh, that was really good. I had, like, at least 5 attempts there that you didn't see that I did pretty much the same as what you've been seeing, but that attempt there was really good. You should have seen what I did in the first phase, like how well I did. In fact, I'll try showing you what this first phase just to see if it's really good as well. There was something I was gonna say, and now I kind of forgot what it is, so just watch me play video games. That's why you're all here, right? Watch me play video games. Ow! That was an incredibly awful start. They're doing... Yep, they're pincering me. Okay. Okay. I did not know you could cancel that attack. Also, it does not have infinite upwards range? I don't know. I think I just got unlucky a couple times. Oh, okay. Stop. Okay. When they say no fair, that's cheating. They didn't say that's cheating this time. They usually do. That's how you know they're doing this. Okay. Phase 1's already done. Okay, nope, she might do her super rocket jab thingy. It is nice that they have shared health bar at least. And it's not like I have to do a bunch of damage to them both. I just have to do a ludicrous amount of damage to anyone. Like, I could only attack Hasabe if I wanted to. Okay, this isn't the best position. Okay, nope. Okay, Hasabe dodged. Oh, they're doing a thing. Okay. I wonder why Hasabe was just standing there. Alright. 2 times in a row we've gotten to phase 3, even though I've never gotten to it before. And I don't think they get stunned. Okay, no, they are stunned. In the second here, they'll do that crazy rolly attack. Yep, right now. I won't even ask. That's so ridiculous. I don't think I'm supposed to knock them off. I think, ow, I'm just supposed to survive. I'm gonna go ahead and assume I can't block it. The stupid hearts. There's so many. Oh, that was good. That was really good. I think just don't move around too much. Yeah, because they kind of have a pattern to the way that they move. We all fall on the floor. Ow, they don't even get stunned afterwards. And they're doing the stupid spinny again. When was the last time I got hit by the spinny attack? I literally just run back and forth here. And now they're stunned. Why does that stun them, but not the freaking ball thing? Ow. Come on. No, Hasabe's coming too close. No, stupid. And I do wonder if we'll unlock them as playable characters after this. I mean, their moveset honestly looks like something, like an actual character. I swear I jumped. Don't you... Run! Oh! Okay, did I only get one, though? Hasabe seems to be alive, but she's sad that I killed Nami. Okay. I have, like, 1 HP. Do I have to... What's happening? Okay, I literally have 1 HP. Okay, so we're left fighting Hasabe. Stupid! Die! Stop it! Come on! No! This is stupid! I was wondering if that was gonna do something. I was wondering if the stupid little soul thingy was gonna do something. I thought I had him. I didn't even really consider the idea of another phase. We did good though, we did good. Oh, I did not know that I had only 1 HP. Oh, this is so doable without using a healing item. Oh, this is so doable. Oh, we've got this. Okay. I guess I'll just let you guys know next time I get to phase 4, I guess that is. I don't really know. Let's do it. We got this, gamers. Okay, this time I got Hasebe first. I'm not sure how different their movesets are going to be. I doubt that different. Oh my gosh, she looks ready to kill, which she kind of is. Okay. This is a problem, because can we damage the little soul, the ghost? I don't know. I doubt it. We only have one way to damage them, but they have 2 ways to damage us. I admit, the little ghost bullets aren't the end of the world, but like, and I doubt they do much damage, but we want to avoid them still. Ow, no, I did not mean to dab. What are you doing? Come on, this is so doable. I have no idea what our health is, but this is so doable. Oh, stupid. Come on. No, run. No, how did I get hit by that? I'm so bad. They were all fired in like the same spot, I think. Come on. I shouldn't be this close to the ghost. It's risky. It's risky. I don't even care. You can do that. Come on. How are you still up? How are you not down yet? It must be because I'm used to kind of doing double damage because I typically try to get them both at once. Oh my gosh. Wait. Her health wasn't lowered at all? Wait, what? I like to think I'm a little better at video games than that. Do I have to damage Hasebe's soul? Or just Hasebe herself? Or like whichever one happens to be downed. Which a part of me, because like, honestly, I like Hasebe more than Mammy. Plus, she's voiced by Christina V, so I kind of want to intentionally have Hasebe be the last one standing, but also that's a terrible idea. I know I'd get killed just like trying to intentionally target Mammy. I'm not gonna do that. Hopefully our final run has Hasebe up, but like, I like Mammy. I mean, I hate them both, but like, in the sense that like, they're mean. But like, I like them. It makes so much sense in my head, just trust me. Okay, I actually want to show you guys the strategy I have for the, what on earth do we call this phase? It's a phase. I actually didn't get hit during it once last time I did it. Basically, you just move around in the pattern I'm moving around right now, because they move in the exact same motion. And like, this is one of the hard things will come towards you occasionally. You have to dodge those, unlike I just did. You just have to be good at video games to do that. Okay, and they don't even get stunned afterwards. Remember that. They just get right back up, which makes no sense because they get stunned from a little bit of twirling. And then like they immediately go into another twirl phase. And we are almost-ish to phase 4? I like really don't know what to do on phase 4. Like surely, was it a health bar glitch? I don't know. Like I think more than likely I'm just missing something. But like we have seen the player health bar glitch before. So maybe that could happen with bosses as well. I don't know. Oh, no. Ah, that was a waste opportunity. Ow. Alright, get them like this. Yeah. How are you not? Oh, she just wants to freaking pincer sandwich me. Ow. Should have gone through with that attack. No. How did you hit me? I'm dead, aren't I? They were so low too. Okay, I got a little confident and I thought I could get to phase 4 on that attempt. I could not though. We'll have to do a next attempt then. Okay, so it's not the next attempt. It has to have been at least 10? Is that a little high? A little bit of a high guess? I don't know, I haven't been counting. But yeah, it's been a while. I've barely gotten to phase 3 and then I pretty much died as soon as I got to phase 3. I was on fire and then I've been kind of dropping. And so I need a run where like I'm projecting it to the internet and I'm worried about sucking in front of everyone else. Also, I did not realize that Hasebe attack went upwards, so dodging upwards isn't even an option for that. But if I just... Oh yeah, this is good. Oh yeah, damageless phase 1. I need more damageless phase 1s, I really do. Sometimes I'll be like below half health after phase 1, and it's like that's not even a run. It literally just is not. This is a run though. Come on. And then get in another. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Nice. Not what I meant to do, or maybe it was what I meant to do. I don't know. Whatever I did, it didn't have time to come out. Whoop, jump that. How did I get hit by that? I got hit by, like, the lingering hitbox. That's so lame. Why did Hasa pick it up? Okay, I don't care. It's actually fine. I should not be getting hit during this. I've gotten hit once or twice by this attack. It does not feel good to get hit by this attack, because I really should not be getting hit by that. Okay, there we go. Okay, and now they're gonna do the ball thing. The ball thing, I've been kind of faltering on a bit the last few attempts. I usually do get hit during it a couple times, but I think I just need to make a bigger circle and watch out for the hearts more. Ow! Okay. Okay. Focus more on the hearts and not just, like, Hasbe and Mammy themselves. And for the record, I'm well aware of how to pronounce Mammy. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. It would feel weird. Okay. 2/3 of the way done. Our health has to be, like, I'm thinking, like, half? Maybe a little more. Maybe a little less. Nope, you stupid. How did you hit me? How you stupid. I hate that attack. That attack is the worst. Okay, I just need to get in a good dragon kick. Okay. We're not doing great. Alright. Nice, nice. Okay, okay, okay. A good run, like, filming myself on camera was what I needed. Now, how do we actually hurt you? Let's try attacking. Let's look at the health bars. Because, like, we need to know if we're actually doing damage. Okay, that seems to have done a lot of damage. Ow, ow. Speaking of doing a lot of damage, okay. I did definitely see their health bar go down when I attacked Hasabe's soul. I'm not sure if stomping on her body would work. That's something we'll need to figure out. It wasn't the best run yet. It was the worst run that got to phase 4, but it was a run that got to phase 4. And I know you guys haven't seen it, but I really needed a run that got to phase 4. That feels good. Let's try to get the next run to phase 4, for real this time. Okay, it's a couple attempts later. And we do have Hasabe as the last one, which is Pog. I don't really think it changes anything. It's just like kind of Pog. This feels good. I think I've got a decent amount of health, or I just died, one of the two. No, stupid. That was pathetic. That was really pathetic. Wow, I just kind of sat there and let her kill me. Whew, this is gonna take a while. I'm gonna keep practicing, I guess. Okay, it's like the next attempt, the attempt after, I'm honestly not sure. I will actually check my HP. Yeah, it's not good. Oh, it's not good. So, I want to knock Hasabe down so I can then check. Okay, we can damage her body. Does that actually, like, damage the health bar, though? I need to know, but for that to happen, I need Hasabe to go down. I know... I cannot hit this thing anymore. This thing being her body. Okay, I don't think it's doing any damage. And... okay, yeah. We have to attack the little soul thingy. This is so hard. I just need to get good at the previous phases is the problem. Because, like, I'm not going into the last one with enough HP. I'm just not. And, dude, the annoying thing is, like, the first, or maybe it was second. I think, yeah, first time I got into phase 4, my HP was pretty good. The problem was just... that I didn't know what I was doing. So I just attacked Hasabe, or whichever one was alive. I think it was Hasabe, and not Mammy's soul, because I just assumed you couldn't attack that. And it wasn't doing damage. Oh, if I had known what to do, which I had no way of knowing. I know that. But, like, it's just annoying. I don't know why, but I seem to do better whenever the camera's on, so you guys are gonna watch this attempt at least. I'm not gonna make you watch every attempt, but, like, ow, you're gonna watch this one. Nice, nice. I knew that would get both of them down because it's got wacky hitboxes. Stupid. Stupid. Come on. Bam. 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 This is not going well. I really like it when I get damageless phase 1s. I should really try to do that more often. Who dies in phase 1 of Hasabe and Mammy fight? I thought I was supposed to be doing better when the camera was on. I think I'm just making excuses, and I think I just need to practice is all. That's all that it is. Okay, I'm doing really good. I did just check my health. I have, like, nearly full health. I'll show you guys in a sec, but, like, I gotta focus on this combo. Okay, that's my health. Their health is at half. Of course, it looks like it's a third, but there's an extra little health segment. So it's actually a half. And I've gotten better at the ball section. What do I call this? You just gotta make wider little circles, and you gotta jump. Not that I'm jumping here. There we go. That was a good jump. That jump was not necessary. I don't need to go out of my way to jump when I don't have to, just to show off the how you jump. Okay, that wasn't the best. I got hit twice. Alright, and you only need to hit him, like, not even a full punch combo, let alone anything with the X button. Not that you really know what the X button does unless you've played this game yourself. Should not be assuming you know what all the combos for things are. Sorry, gamers. That's okay, because I'm a gamer, and I'll win anyway, and you'll magically know what the controls are, because I'm just that cool of a guy. I don't even know what I'm saying. Stupid! Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, I can't really seem to do this except in phase 1 for whatever reason. That was not a good attack to use. Yeah, I had a feeling they'd do something to punch me there. But, like, I can often just get them in a sort of combo. Okay, Pog. What's my health? My health is over half. Okay, that's really good. We only have 2 options for aerial attacks. I mean, I guess I could use that. I was not facing that way, I thought. Why does it keep going to the right? I guess I'm not facing left. Okay, we need to not be stupid. We need to knock Mammy down every once in a while. I don't know if we can damage the soul while it's flying around like this. I don't even know why I'm bothering to stomp her. Okay, we got a sort of rhythm going on here. We've got a sort of rhythm. Just keep Mammy down and keep attacking Hasabe's soul. Okay, this is really good. Come on! Come on, Kyoko! Come on, Kyoko! They tried to steal your boyfriends from you. They tried to claim that they were yours. Or just him, I guess. Ricky. They're not both your boyfriends. Only Ricky is. But you care about your friend Misako's boyfriend as well. And you're gonna get him back. Okay, that's the first time we've been into ages. Mammy, you stay down. Come on, Kyoko. Come on, gamers. Come on, me. Best River City girls in my life. Come on. I'm doing damage, right? I should check. Am I doing damage? Oh my gosh. I'm doing damage. I'm doing a lot of damage. Come on. This has to be the run. This has to be the run. Knock Mammy down one more time. Hit it with a cheer drill. Hit Hasabe with a cheer drill. KO on Hasabe and Mammy, the true final bosses of River City Girls. You won't live it down. You absolutely will not. L. L. That's a good question. I need to do better with my video taking. True, but we beat you to a pulp. That's something I learned on the wiki the other day. That's actually the truth. Although now that I've gone to the home menu, I can't take a screenshot of that sadly because I can't take the video. It's just, I'm not getting into that. We've gotten into that so many times already. I checked the wiki, but Hasabe and Mammy have only dated them in like 2 games, so that's not much better, I think.
It wasn't even released in the USA. Obscure. Wanna fight again?
Yeah.
You're their girlfriends. Whatever.
Yeah.
Leave now. We did it. Should we still kick them out the window?
Oh yeah.
Why not?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're kicking them out the window. They still said love. Is it just gonna hit the same cutscene? It's just, it's literally the same cutscene, except with, Hasabe and Mammy.
Not dead. No, but
So are they our boyfriends now? Is that how it works?
Hasabe,
We beat up their girlfriends and now we're their girlfriends?
Oh, man, you were right, Ricky. The trip to the spa.
I still don't get the text we got that said they were kidnapped. Why did we get that? Who sent it? Was it Hasabe and Mammy?
Ah, it's girls! Look away! Spas for men.
Are they gonna say something different?
Antonio! You big dummy, we've been looking all over for you.
That's a different response?
We thought you were kidnapped, Ricky Poo.
Kidnapped?
Okay,
If. What
different.
do you think that? No idea.
The text?
Come on, let's get out of here. I'm starving.
Merv Burger! I love Merv Burger.
Girls want to join us?
They're so happy. That was so stupid! This game is amazing! This game is so stupidly amazing! Why did we fight Hasabe and Mammy? Why did we do that? Why did they suddenly become our boyfriends? Why did we get a text saying that they were kidnapped? Why? Just why? This is such a good game. I'm so glad I played it. I totally fell for Nintendo's marketing scheme. They just threw this game out there as like, I can't think right now. As like a free trial thing. I'm like, okay, that looks fun. Why not? And then I played it for like 2 hours and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the best game I've ever played. And so now I've paid $30 for it. I'm gonna pay $40 for the second game. It's just so stupid. I could have at least beaten the game within the game trial period and not had to pay $30 for it. But here I am, paid $30 for it. I'm gonna pay $40 for it the second game. It's gonna be amazing. So I guess. Okay. So I think, don't quote me on this. I'm no expert on this series, but Kyoko and Misako and Hasabe and Mammy are tied with the amount of times they've been the girlfriends of Kunio and Ricky. In River City Girls 1 and presumably 2, no, hold on, let's not start with River City Girls. In 2 previous games, it was Hasabe and Mammy. In 1 previous game, it was Kyoko and Misako. In River City Girls, it's either, depending on if you get the secret ending or not. And in River City Girls, River City Girls 2, I assume it's Kyoko and Misako, which is 3 each. I think. Don't quote me on that. Do question me. Oh, this game was so just amazing. Also, I'm looking at that clock there. It's 4:47 right now. That's almost accurate. That clock is like a few minutes off from being accurate. I love this game. It was so chaotic, and I just didn't know what I was doing. Honestly, combat wasn't even the best part. So yeah, what is this one about? We got a hair ribbon, of course, as you do. Are we gonna get another item? 7,000 XP. Pog, $1,000 I don't know what I'm gonna do this for. I'm not gonna 100% complete the game because I think that's just buying one of everything. This game was just so chaotic. I was so at a loss for words for so much of it. It was so incredibly fun though. The voice acting is top tier, not even just Christina V, although obviously I'm a little biased towards that, but like we get that by now, we get that. It's genuinely such good voice acting. I gotta like look up who voiced Kyoko and Misako. They did such good jobs, absolutely phenomenal. The game didn't even try to make sense, and I love it. I don't know why we got those texts. I just don't know. Why did Kyoko get that what text? I don't know. Maybe that was like at the beginning of the game. That's what, and like it was kind of going back to the beginning. And Kyoko was like, what? Is that what happened at the beginning of the game? I don't know. We're 65% completed. Wow. What is WayForward's obsession? I say obsession. I've played 2 WayForward games. This and Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. I guess I played OG Shantae as well, but that was made ages ago and I haven't played much of it. But what is their obsession with making you, like, buy all the items to get 100% completion? Like, I'm not doing that. And honestly, I thought I might get Hasabe and Mammy as new characters. Because when I was looking at their movesets, I think they were kind of, I don't want to say clones, but they were based off Kyoko and Misako's, I think. Because Mammy has that one move where, like, she jumps and twists and does fire. And that's just like the Kyoko move, where she, the cheerleader drill, you know the one. And Misako, I haven't played much of, but I assume she has a similar move where she does some kind of karate combo, because we saw Hasabe doing that a bunch. And I believe Hasabe is Kunio's girlfriend in some games, and Ricky is Mammy's boyfriend you know what I mean, in some games. And so, like, Kyoko and Mami and Misako and Hasabe, like, parallel like that. That makes sense, I think. That was a boss fight. That was a video game. That was most certainly a video game. I did not think I'd love it as much as I did, but I absolutely did. Cannot wait to play the second game on my Let's Play channel. Who knows? Maybe by the time this video is out, I'll already have started playing it. I have no idea. Maybe I'll wait several months because I just want to sit here and savor how good that was. And this song is so good. We'll take the world on. Da 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 da. Don't mess with us. We're the River City Girls. Now, out of fear for you having to listen to more of my awful singing, the fidget spinner I've started spinning in the background, and me repeating myself, and my fidget spinner just broke. I'll worry about that in a second here. I'll just flex glue it. It's all good. The power of flex glue is almighty. I'm gonna end the episode here. As I've said 20 times already, this has been a great game. Would recommend you play it yourself because it's just an experience, except not really because you just watched a whole Let's Play of it, so don't actually, because this is actually something I started to say earlier that isn't repeating myself. The actual gameplay is honestly pretty fine, I guess. I don't know. It's good, but like the cutscenes and the boss fights and the jokes and the interactions and the shops, that's why I love this game. That's what truly makes it so good. Plus the music is amazing. I don't think I've talked about that enough, but it's such a freaking good OST. I'm sure the second game is even better. And yeah, in order to get to the second game as soon as possible, I'm now going to end this episode here. Even though, I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. I'm ending the episode. Now make sure to like and subscribe. And remember, kids, eat your green vegetables.